Can I let you know what you're doing wrong now?
So tell me,
Okay, what you're doing wrong is you keep conflating categories.
What am I conflating?
You're conflating. You're saying, how many persons are there?
Yeah.
3. Okay, how many beings are there? And then when I say 1, you're like, no, but you just said there's
How many
3.
beings are we here?
Okay,
How many beings are we here?
3. So
We
okay,
are
I
3
answered your
beings.
question. Now let me make a point. Because you said earlier, you're good. You
I
can't.
think that's you.
Oh, it's yours, bro.
Yours.
You can't. Every time I tried to make an analogy for humans to God, you went to,
I
this is not that's not symmetrical.
Was
That's
this
not symmetrical. No.
So where is the symmetry break?
The symmetry breaks
Where is
because, okay, I'm about to show you. The symmetry breaks because is God inside of time or outside of time?
Outside of time.
Is God in time, space, and matter or outside of time, space, and matter?
Does God exist now?
Yes.
So he's in time.
Wait. Before time, space, and matter, where was God then?
There was no God. God always was.
Okay, so is
God
God
is eternal. That's
okay?
the definition.
Okay, so is God was God before time, space, and matter?
Well, then yes.
Yes,
He created
exactly.
everything.
Exactly, it's created. So before time, space, and matter, is there separation?
Before time, space, and matter, is there a separation between what?
Between God, He has love, 99 attributes. You believe God has 99 attributes. Is there separation between those attributes?
Is there a separation between those attributes? What do you mean by that?
Is there a separation? You would say there's a distinction, but there's not a separation. Those things are not separate from Allah. Or unless you do believe they're separate from
No,
Allah.
they wouldn't be.
Okay, they wouldn't be separate from Allah.
Okay.
So you are standing on something that you're not allowing me to stand on. Because you're saying, yes, Allah has 99 attributes and those things are not separate from Him. But as soon as I say God has 3 persons, then
But
you...
persons and attributes are not the same.
But there's still
Attributes
things
is
that are
love,
distinct.
Is
Is love...
mercy.
Yes, is love, mercy, and omnipresence and all those things distinct from Allah or are
Say
they
that
Allah?
one more time.
Is love, mercy, and omnipresence, are those things distinct from Allah or are they Allah Himself?
No, of course, it's a part of Him.
A part.
Like-
But you don't, by part, you don't mean part because God has no parts.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
so
it comes out of Him. Just
Why?
Like
Because-
your love is not separate from you. That's just
Exactly.
part
So
of
what
who you
I'm
are.
saying is because God is eternal, because God is outside of time, you can speak in the way that you're speaking. Oh, you're a person, I'm a person. We're separate by time. We're separated by space, time, matter. But when we speak of God in all eternity, we can't speak of God that way. And you agree with me because you say that God is love, God is omniscience, God has all of these attributes, but those things are not separate from Him.
Okay.
So
I'm
you're
still
not
trying to
allowing me to
understand the
stand
point.
on what you're standing on. What I'm saying is this:
I'm still trying
God
to
has
understand that
distinctions.
example I gave.
Yes.
That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
What example? So the example you gave about
Yeah.
we're 3 persons and we're 3 different beings, but
3 persons
and 3 different
you're
beings.
3 different beings.
Yes.
You believe that?
I'm just gonna ask you a simple question so you can see how that's a flawed argument.
Go ahead.
Can we 100% compare humans to God?
Can we 100%? We can compare concepts. We cannot compare ourselves to God.
So can you
God is uncomparable.
Okay.
Concepts and principles we can totally
So
do.
can you 100% compare a principle that we go by to a principle that God goes by?
What I'm using is a counting method.
You're not answering
Right?
the question.
Yeah, bro, you're not answering the
All right,
question.
what question am I asking?
Okay, can we, and you already answered me, but I want to get a clear answer. Can we fully compare us humans to God?
No, I already said
Okay,
no. We can't.
so when you're using this analogy of human beings, and of course, it's a good analogy, but once you get to a certain point, analogies can't reach to where God reaches because God is eternal. We don't know what,
So we're gonna go into the mystery. It's a mystery.
don't you,
Like,
okay,
what
how
do
does
you
God, okay, because how does God have an arm and a leg? You believe it's a mystery because you don't know exactly how He has
Sure,
that.
but when we're talking
So
about,
then appealing to mystery is not always wrong.
When we're talking about understanding persons or God, that is way different than that. What I'm trying to say is this. Look. I gave the example before.
Yes.
I was asking, what is the symmetry break? You said before that it is one being.
Yes,
What do you mean by that?
that He's one being.
The
That,
Trinity
yes.
is one being.
Yes.
What does that mean? Because
that
are we
means-
one being?
No, we're not one being.
We're 2
We're
beings.
humans.
Because
So-
we're separated by time, place,
I'm
and
asking
space,
for the
bro.
principle behind it. What?
I just gave you the principle. I just gave you the principle that we're separated by time, place, and space.
Okay.
So before time, place, and space, there's no time, place, and space to separate anything. You can't be separated if there's no time, place, and space. Me and you are separated by space. We're separated by, sorry, baby. We're separated by time. You were born when? You were born 99. I was born 98. We're separated by time. We're separated by place. You live, I don't know where you live at, and I live in the Bronx.
Okay, yeah,
So
I
we're
get that, I get
separated by that. So before time, place, and space, that means that there was no time, place, and space. So how is God separate? If it don't matter if there's three persons, he's still one being because you can't separate
So
God.
you're claiming that it's one being.
That's what
claiming
we've been
it's one
claiming.
being.
Yeah, he's one being.
Metaphysics, the logic, the word salad.
What was that? What was that?
Before we get into the metaphysics,
Do you understand,
the
though?
word salad and the logistics of it, here's one thing why we believe in the Trinity. Not because of church fathers.